Here's a quick stat. Did you know 1 in 3 responders will experience back pain this year alone? So lifting stretchers, lifting patients, dragging hoses, lifting ladders, carrying ladders. Like, I get it. That's your job, and those are the job performances, job tasks that you need to do. But all of those tasks, if not trained properly, could cause overuse injuries on your back and on your joints. Your joints, aka your shoulders, your hips, your knees, your ankles. It's just about strength, it's about strategy. And strategy will save your back. So why are back injuries happening? I'm glad you asked. Heavy gear. Your gear is heavy. Your patients might be heavy. Your partner might be heavy. So there's not much you can do about it. You have heavy gear. You have heavy things that you need to lift. Awkward environments, stairs, uneven ground, uneven pavement, sloped, incline, decline. It's the environment, and you're working out on the streets. Fatigue. You have mental fatigue that's draining in and making you physically fatigued. You have physical fatigue that's draining in and making you physically fatigued. I get it. 12s, 24s, 48, that's a long time to be on shift. Other common mistakes: twisting with weight, lifting with a rounded back. All of these things together or individually over time start to wear on your back, and that's what's could be causing your injuries. All right, crew, so let's talk about one of the biggest game changers in staying pain-free on the job: how you move. Because let's be real, the calls don't care about your back, but I do. Today, we're breaking down 3 everyday scenarios: patient lifts, gear drags, and hose and ladder carries. And I'm going to show you the difference between good form that saves your body and bad form that wrecks it. First up, the patient lift. This is where a lot of responders get in trouble. This right here, rounded back, no leg drive, is how you fast track yourself into low back pain. Instead, you want a neutral spine, bend at the hips and knees, and keep the patient close. Think legs and hip do the work, not your back. Second scenario, the hose drag. There is a hose pack, a dummy, or heavy equipment. The way you pull matters. Here's what not to do: hunched over, pulling from your arms, and letting your lower back carry the load. Recipe for strain. Instead, drop your hips, engage your glutes, and drive from your legs. It's basically a moving deadlift. Your hips are the engine. Last one, carrying a hose or a ladder. Simple, right? Not if you're doing it wrong. If you're carrying the load away from your body or twisting to compensate, you're fighting torque the whole way. That's brutal on your spine and shoulders. Here's what you want to do: keep the load close, elbows tucked, and spine neutral. The closer the weight is to the center, the less stress on your body, and the longer you'll last on the job. So sustaining a back injury like that can be anywhere between $98 to $110 per visit to go see a physical therapist. And we haven't even talked about going to see your PCP or going to the emergency room because your back went out or something like that. An initial eval can be $150 to $200. And this is just with Medicare and Medicaid. So if you're uninsured, the cost could be even more. Medicare, Medicaid, or private insurance or no insurance, that's just the cost on the individual. We haven't even talked about the price for the department. With workman's comp, having to pay workman's comp, that's expensive. Having to pay overtime for another individual, that's even more expensive, because now we're talking about time and a half and double time and all that stuff. And that is not going to do anything but lower the morale of the department and your team. Prevention isn't about looking good in the gym. It's about a lasting career. You only get one body, so steward it well. These 3 adjustments may look small, but they're the difference between finishing your shift strong or hobbling home sore. If you want more breakdowns like this, hit that like, share this with your crew, and check the links in the description box for my injury prevention guides. Remember, train smarter, move better, and hurt less.